It's just gone 6 o'clock. That means it's time for the full view on SABC News. Welcome. I'm Francis Hood.
And I'm Criselda Lewis. Well, it's been a busy news day. Shortly, we speak to our political reporter, Mcebisi on the latest in the state capture inquiry today.
Today marking the closure of 6 Soweto taxi ranks and routes following violence between two rival associations which started earlier this year. We'll speak to the next National Taxi Alliance, the umbrella body for these associations, hoping that the MEC for Gauteng will actually back down and reopen these routes.
Then, of course, the horrific mass mosque shooting in New Zealand that killed 49 people. We speak to Jasmine Opperman, the director at the Terrorism Research and Analysis Consortium, in a few minutes. And, of course, it's Friday, Francis. Tech Base coming up.
Indeed. So we talk about AI and the fourth industrial revolution, all those big buzzwords. But what's the real impact for the people of Mitchell's Plain in Cape Town? You don't want to miss that one.
But of course, let's start by taking a listen to this clip from the Zondo Commission. Of course, the former Deputy Finance Minister, Mcebisi Jonas, on the stand.
So your attorney, Mr. Bukwana, sent out knowingly a wrong statement to the public protector.
It was not wrong. The content, broadly speaking, is correct.
But are there points now that you look back at it that are incorrect?
Yeah, there are points that we could say were incorrect.
In what sense were they incorrect? A misunderstanding perhaps, or what?
In a case where ideas are lumped together and where points that are separated could have been separated, could be separated.
So the former Deputy Finance Minister, Mcebisi Jonas, being grilled, being cross-examined today. And we're asking you a broad question. If you followed those proceedings, what's your impression following his testimony on the stand? What are your thoughts?
And of course, you can send us those comments, your 30-second voice notes and videos to our WhatsApp line, +27 66 479 8056. Remember, you can also view any of our interviews or features by going to sabcnews.com. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter as well. You can use that hashtag #FullViewSABC or hashtag #FullView. But first, Francis,
these are tonight's top stories.
More than a dozen taxi operators arrested in Soweto for operating on routes that have been closed.
Mondeor High School students paying moving tributes to 19-year-old Kulani Mathebula, who was stabbed to death on Wednesday.
Much watched today, the former Deputy Finance Minister Mcebisi Jonas defends his earlier testimony before the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into state capture.